Welcome, everybody. Hello, welcome back to Danganronpa V3. I'm sad. If you're avoiding spoilers for the previous parts, I don't know what you're doing, but turn back now. Because Ryoma is right here. I didn't know. I thought he would stick around for some more time. He's too good of a boy to die. Ryoma, taken from us too soon. He just decided to live too. I don't know how to feel about this. Never before have I felt so betrayed by Danganronpa. I thought for sure he'd live. I don't know. We'll avenge his killer. Oh, no, we'll avenge him, not his killer. His killer's gonna pay. Unless it's me again. We'll find out. This time. Alright, which one of you sad sacks did it? Tell me so I can kill you.
How can this be?
Gonta could have saved him. No. Gonta should have saved him.
What happened?
Gonta, what's wrong? When piranhas attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, then Gonta could help Ryoma. But Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything.
Gonta,
Sorry.
idiot.
Gonta, really sorry. No.
Come on, man.
Don't beat yourself over a third. Like, I don't know. Did you see him before you were standing above the tank before he got revealed? Did you see him at all, or was it too blurry? I'm wondering that. The man shouldn't apologize so easily. And even if you had jumped in, they would have eaten you too. I don't know, that's a lot of muscle to go through. Yeah, his meat might be too tough for the piranhas, actually.
True.
Could have acted like a human shield. Could have hugged him. And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta. Huh? Really? Does it say that in Monokuma file?
You know,
You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet? Oh, Gonta can't read.
Gonta not smart.
No, Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be help.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you got the time to apologize, you got the time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
Yeah, that's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know, after all. His state right before getting killed? Right before getting eaten? Information only Gonta know? Remember? During the show, you went up on the stage? Oh, this is important right here. He might have seen him. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, because Gonta worry about Himiko.
Could it be?
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma? No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised. That's an important detail. I have a feeling that the magic trick has some sort of trapdoor or second tank. That's why it looked empty. So the question is, where was Ryoma before then? Ryoma, why? Yes. Oh, you missed it last time, Hammy. Small tennis boy died. And I just barely hung out with him the last free time before death, too. I can't. This is all too quick for me. It all just blends in. One day I'm hanging out with him. One day he's Saiyans the skeleton. I'm having a bad time right now. You can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show. But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas. Huh?
Did you know?
But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that's right.
So.
Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Oh.
Gonta to know. I don't want to believe Gonta is smart enough to hide having seen him. Mostly because I want him to be innocent. Look, every time that Gonta is suspected of murder, I'm just gonna feel so bad for doing it. This is the second time now. Hunter1043, welcome to the stream. Don't panic, Angie's still alive. As long as we praise Atua, all will be fine. You're right, we should just praise Atua. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After that...
Sorry.
Gonta should have watched tank better.
Dumbass.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you right.
You know...
But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the Underwater Escape Act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? these magic tricks usually are kind of like that. Double tank gets swapped out or something like that. Or there's like another layer in front that looks like it's part of the same tank. You don't know. I'm positive that mystery will be an important point of this case. Probably. Truth bullet, Gonta's account. I gotta be extra careful with the account statements. The account bullets, because I need to remember them when the trial comes up. I don't get time to read them unless I actually go back to the menu. Oh. Such a bad time. The Sans joke is too fitting now. This is disrespectful to the man who died, but he's also tiny and a skeleton. Just put a jacket on him and some slippers. Huh.
Abdul is always right.
Viviana, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody had a good weekend, if I haven't said that already. I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
All right.
Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, cause here I come. Kokichi's having way too much fun, as usual. Just gonna leave him be. Let him do his own thing, as long as he's not hindering the investigation. Whatever. Assuming he's not responsible for this murder, I can hold my judgment of him till later.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her?
Could it be?
Oh, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And then he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage his show?
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's happened before. Probably.
Even if we did, where would he have gotten a body double? And also, would that have counted for Monokuma's murder game? As much as I would like to take you seriously, Sumugi, I'm gonna pass on your theory.
Hey!
Hey, Flamlod! There's something I need to tell you! There's something I need you to tell me! That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something. At least she's not calling me Puichi.
You know,
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. The hell was that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Running around doing what? How did you escape him?
Got it.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. Running far away from that Super Saiyan 3.
Oh.
Sylvia's not sure, but you think it was a Danganronpa 1 reference. Yeah. I'm not gonna try to purposely spoil Danganronpa 1, but it very well could be. Very well. I don't like the skeleton, says Skaven. I don't like how it's so cartoony. I'm supposed to be mourning the guy, and he's looking like he's gonna give me some burgers and ketchup. How did Miu escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
why you?
Chop, chop, you slimy shit!
Well, I suppose you could say that. Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Tsumugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
Huh?
From the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly. And Kokichi left the room later, around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly.
Oh, hello, Anne Lovely. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. More like insect flesh-eating jamboree. I still don't believe that Himiko is the same Himiko. Probably a body double created by a million insects stacked on top of each other. I'm onto you. Thanks for the follow, Anne. Oh, I need to change where that is. Yeah, there you go. What happened with the bugs and Gonta will come into play on who murdered Ryoma. Probably. The obvious thing would be whoever wasn't a part of the insect meet and greet is a suspect for Ryoma's murder. Assuming that the murder happened at some point during that. But I'm sure Danganronpa could have a way to turn it around and say, actually, only somebody in the insect meet and greet could have killed him. Something crazy like that. Like we suddenly get control of all the ants like Ant-Man and we can go send them to drown him. Oh my. Who knows? Anime is crazy like that. And it's doing good. Nice to see someone who loves and does voice acting. Oh, thank you, Anne. Yeah, I've been playing this whole Danganronpa series as well as other RPGs, and what I like to do is put my little spin on the voices. At least try to. I can't exactly do a female voice, but I'll try. I try. Especially 16 unique voices. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 p.m.
I see.
So, from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. And then the people without an alibi are me, Kurumi, Maki, and Ryoma. There is a possibility of suicide. I don't know if they're gonna pull that card again, though.
I see you learned what an alibi is thanks to the previous incident. Well, what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
By the way, Miyu, how were you able to get away from Gonta?
What?
Huh? Well.
Oh, wait a minute. We got the explanation from Gonta last time. She used her weapons. And then Gonta got all red. Right.
I
had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
Let's, please. Although, if anybody would be the first to give up the detailed description, it would be Miyu herself. Did I ever find all the hit list targets in Ultra Despair Girls? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think I found a lot of them. Oh. Well. If you'd like to reveal some, then sure, I'm not gonna go back to that game, unfortunately. Woman weapon. Nudes? You don't know that. Maybe it was her throne. Yeah, that's her secret weapon. Secret woman weapon?
Wait!
Hey, what's the secret woman weapon? Don't ask Shuichi. Oh. Is she trying to laugh it off? You don't want to know, man.
Come on, man.
Shuichi, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're right.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. Don't tell me we're gonna have a whole debate about that. Oh boy. Look forward to that, guys. Do I want to know what Toko's hit list target? I think I found Toko herself. I remember that. Toko's associated hit list target was a stink bug. Oh, why does that fit so well? Cause she's so stinky. Oh, I did. Where was that? I wondered. I guess her and Gonta would get along so well. Insect meaning great bullet. All right, more evidence. I need more evidence. That's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie!
Hey, Angie. I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage. Why are you so commanding with her, Shuichi?
Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then,
how do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps? If you built the stage, if the tank is part of that.
No, I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic.
Bang, bang, bullet. I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. What if it is magic? In Danganronpa, I believe it. By the way, you asked other people to help you with their preparations, right?
Yep. We started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out.
We need an exact list.
Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Me and Kibo helped with that. Right, the tank came from the lab, so it was pre-made. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kurumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Would you hate it, even if Tua told you to? What if it was a sacred ritual?
So basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success.
Oh, what is Kaito? Chopped liver? Come on. No, it's because of all of us. Was it really a success? I mean, the magic trick part went okay. Oh look, it's Toko's friend. Kamiko was a character featured in Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls as target for the Warriors of Hope's demon hunting, a stink bug that belongs to Toko and was the closest to her. Oh, why is Toko's best friend a stink bug? The Warriors of Hope believe that Kamiko is a magical shape-shifting demon that only mimics the shape of a stink bug. Just an ordinary insect. That's so sad. That's okay. Now Toko has a real friend that isn't a stink bug. Makoto's sister. Komaru. Oh my. Atua, automatically Angie? Clearly she did it! Was it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea? Please tell me they weren't. Maybe you'll be the killer by, like, accessory.
Because
On its own, the underwater escape act is no different from a normal magic show.
so divine.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has
That is what Atua told me.
So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? Remind me not to have Atua do my taxes. And about the piranha tank and the timer. Those from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course, of
Yep.
course.
According to the piranha tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank opens automatically.
I see. That means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then
And right when we finished the prep work and were about to take a break, Gota captured us so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
When Gota let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't get back to the gym.
You know,
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime. Hey! Finally, a plot point from Danganronpa 1 is relevant. The fact that certain rooms are closed at night. So that means that Ryoma could have been killed the day before and his body could have already been there.
Yup, yup.
I'm keeping that in mind.
So we decided to come to the gym today, before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Angie's hair reminds you of a mop or an onion. Kinda like both. Delicious. It's got layers. Maybe it's an ogre.
Olga, Sakura Ogami.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact.
Unless somebody was already in there putting Ryoma's body in? So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there.
Ah,
I do find it weird that Kaito wasn't anywhere to be found and has no alibi.
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
but
Don't worry, it will be fine.
What?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
No, no.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit.
Alright, okay then, Angie. When the trial comes, you tell us everything, okay? Okay.
Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with.
Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy. Yeah, now that she actually is required to give input towards the trial instead of just stand by and pray to Atua. Oh my. Uh-oh. I have a feeling she's totally not gonna impede our progress on the investigation at all. Toko's free time events are kinda sad. I do regret not spending more time with Toko. I regret not spending a lot more time with everybody in Danganronpa 1. I didn't realize how the free time events really worked. I wasted the gifts, all of them. I hung out with people that stayed till the end anyway, so I missed out on all the people that died. It was Anne. Anne did it. Oh, how dare you? Ryoma was a good boy. Why? It's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Do you guys really need to break the glass? Everything is soaked now.
But
Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket. Not to mention the piranhas.
okay.
It was a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Look at this obvious trapdoor. Because if we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Like fish. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Gonta? Yes, of course. They try to bite him, they'd be met with pure steel in his fingertips. When I think that Ryoma is still inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them. Where are we going to? Kaito, this is not the most appropriate reaction. Especially because of that, not just because of it. Why would you ever consider eating them in the first place?
Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created. The
Amen.
least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Atua's kingdom.
Come on, man.
Can he really go there looking like this? Uh-oh. Yeah, no. That's a question. In every belief of afterlife, do you end up looking like you did when you died? Does Ryoma go to whatever afterlife looking like a skeleton now? That's kind of sad. Why is Angie so cute? Because she's so oblivious of the world. Uh-huh. There's something adorable about that.
But
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
Videos? Oh, the Monoco pads. What are you talking about?
Souls don't have eyes. Souls.
Uh-oh.
I noticed it right as the show started.
what a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
They multiplied.
No.
More piranhas? Maybe. Maybe they show up. Oh, well. If the afterlife from Coco is the afterlife, then Ryoma's gonna fit right in. Oh. What? Did they multiply overnight? There's no way they can reproduce that fast.
But
But compared to yesterday, the piranhas look super crammed into that tank.
Huh. So they looked more cramped together. What if Ryoma's body was already in the piranha tank? Oh.
dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super cramped.
What a surprise!
Super cramped.
Jeez, we get it! More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Yeah, and what if the only reason he wasn't already eaten is because they were so crammed in there they couldn't move around? That is very important. Could be a theory. Benny mentioned that earlier. Well, you couldn't have known that there were more than yesterday. Maybe there's just a lot of them. Oh, good, at least his clothes are intact. What if the fishies ate each other? That's possible. They do that. Karumi, you wanna contribute in any way? No? Why does she look so tiny? Actually, if that's the size of Karumi standing up there, I realize that this box of piranhas is way bigger than I originally thought. Oh my. Handcuffs. You consider that Ryoma was in the piranha tank already. Possibly. Oh yeah, that's why, because Gonta did say that no one was in the bottom. Could be. I do see an obvious trap door, so it's one of the two. Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked. There are small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp. What are those handcuffs? Why were they in the tank? Really? But I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? Maybe Gonta already had them? I mean, not Gonta, Ryoma? Actually, what if they were in somebody's ultimate room? What if they were in Maki's ultimate room? What was in there? That's true, there weren't any in the warehouse, so where'd they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that might have had handcuffs is... Could it be? He's a prisoner? We kind of already knew he was. Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the Ultimate Tennis Pro, but for the Ultimate Prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. Quite possibly. He might have always had them on him, just in case. Oh, that's not a trap door, that's just a panel. Huh? There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. I'm guessing it was a panel that was already there? Like, it's how you get in from the top? And what exactly is this pane? This pane inside. Pane inside the water tank, I mean. Different from the regular pane inside that I always feel. What does that refute friendly meter thing I just had do? You never understood the purpose or what changed. I think it's just a little bit of fun to say random lines while you're talking to people. I never noticed that in any other games. I guess they just made it, they just gave it here.
Yeah? What a pain.
Wow, he had a watch? Wow, he's been holding out on us. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. Oh wait, that's just a key. That's it! If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. And also, I've come up with a new recipe. Huh? what's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had. Then you think Ryoma was killed because of that video? Well, how would we know? Didn't Kokichi have them all and jumble them all up? Oh no, wait. Wait, Monodan was tasked with putting them all back. If we can trust him to put them all back as they were, I guess. You think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
No.
I can't say for certain, but we should check. Just in case. Although he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. It's okay, Sushi. The truth shall set you free. Sushi shall set you free. Well, no point in thinking about that now. No time for it. There's no time. It's no use. Remember when we visited Ryoma in his lab? There was one other person in there. Mui. I mean Miyu. She was there, but I kind of want her to stick around. She provides much needed comic relief. Oh, hi. His body, quote unquote body, whatever's left of it. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was. The heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it.
Remember.
Such a small pile. Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones. Unless he got swapped out. They're gonna show it again. Please don't. I don't want to see it. I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
Well.
The water filled with blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But this skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
Jeez.
It's either that or, what, Hiyoko's? Jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it.
No.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us, who wanted to live. Huh? What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have that same feeling as we do. So that he could have that reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. Now he's gone. Then... he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something like simple, like good food or your friends? Damn it! That idiot! Oh, Kaito's just trying to cope. Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. That's all I need to see. That's all I'm willing to see. What's up, Kurumi? I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. Poor Ryoma. Kaito, what are you doing? You were down there. Don't follow me, that's creepy.
All right.
My first command to my new sidekick is...
Listen up.
Right. That's why. Investigate everywhere and find clues. Don't overlook anything, you got it? Oh yeah, don't tell me that eventually... Oh yeah, totally I killed him. And then Kaito becomes the new protagonist. He slicks back his hair and then one small Ahoke cup pops up. Just inherited roles.
Hey.
You were helping set up the show, right, Kurumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains. So I do not know the details of a trick.
Well.
I see. There goes having the curtains be something to do with it. Can I see the timer? How do Ahoge? It's a very precise art. Just study Shuichi's now. Well, it's on the screen. It's not a trick. It was magic. You're right. When you're right, you're right. This is a timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body. I don't know. Because, what's important is, did the piranhas get dropped before or after the curtain? If it's before the curtain reveals, then For sure, Ryuma had to be in there. I guarantee it. How do I? There are still things to investigate. Like what? Closed curtain. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? You want to check that window out?
Okay.
Yeah, but hey, yeah. They made it a point in the last stream, in the last episode, in the last whatever, that the window to the gym is also the window to the pool. If that window opens, that's a path. That is a secret path. Yeah, but... Oh, it's too high to reach, right? Huh? Yeah, it's pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank?
Yeah.
That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. You mean a step ladder? Kaito quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey,
Wow,
so...
he's strong. But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Thank you.
Who's the sidekick here then? Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
Huh? Hey now! That's it! That's a way for somebody to have come in here. Even though the gym is closed. So, once again, a locked room mystery becomes not so locked.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
The pool.
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
Yeah.
Pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere.
Oh, Kaito doesn't know about the pool, huh? Suspicious. Are you sure you don't?
All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Nah, I bet they just tossed Ryuma's body in through the gym through here.
Oh, wait. What is this?
Hey? Oh! Are you gonna notice that some of the paper rungs are snapped?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
Oh no. The window frame has distinct abrasions. Perhaps scratched by something. Scratched by handcuffs, maybe? This might be related to the case. I should remember it. Bullet. Curious and curiouser. I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you, Kaito. It's right there already.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? Yeah, the sidekick. He should totally be doing this. Go, Kaito, go! He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. Deep down, he knows that he is the sidekick. It's okay. It's okay. You can't be a protagonist because you don't have an ahoge. I'm sorry, Kaito. Oh, there's still more, huh? Could be metal ropes, could be the handcuffs. My buddies, well, the only thing we've noticed so far that has scratches on it as well are the handcuffs, so I'm thinking that. Light control panel. There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show. Quite possibly. Open window.
Hey!
I know we just saw it, but the window was open, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the pool's on the other side, isn't it? Let's go check it out later. The culprit must have gone in and out of the gym from there. And in addition to that, the window frame has distinct abrasions. The tank? When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. It doesn't have a lid! So totally someone could have drowned him in the... Okay. I'm betting somebody drowned him in the pool beforehand, tossed him through the window. I mean, he's a small dude. Oh, but you know who could easily toss him out a window? Someone very strong. But if it doesn't have a lid, then you could totally just like toss him into the top. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. Wood? To hold water? That doesn't sound like a good idea. It would absorb it all. And leak. So the piranha tank had no lid and only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so...
Oh yeah. That tank was from Himiko's research lab.
Ah!
Hey, Kaito. You helped carry supplies for the show, right?
Got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there. Even if it was only made of wood for some of the sides, wood, glass, a big box full of water, and piranhas? That's really heavy. Very heavy. Unless they set up the pulley system ahead of time, I don't know who could have carried that other than Gonta. He wasn't helping, right?
You know...
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift. It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached. What's a batten? Is it like a one of Batman's weapons? A batten. Ah, Kurumi.
It seems as
The
if...
control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again. I never knew lightning battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that, nor what a batten was.
That is correct.
Batten Kaitos? Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it was probably quite sturdy. I believe that. Very heavy. Anything filled with water. Do not underestimate the weight of water. I've investigated everything I wanted to on the stage. And some things I didn't want to. Huh? We all done here? Then, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Who's deciding who? Who is deciding the investigation, me or him? Himiko, it's not your fault. Don't cry. Unless it is, then please cry.
My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Oh no. Himiko, it's okay. Don't be nervous. Oh no. He's getting nervous again. It's happening again! Control it! Control it! You good? We good. Okay.
Himiko!
Don't worry, everyone is smiling. Everyone is smiling.
No, we're not exactly, Tenko. Himi, no! I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick, yeah? We need to understand how your trick works if we're gonna solve this mystery, yeah.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic. Yeah.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
Viviana read that as underwear escape trick. Well, what if part of the trick is escaping your underwear? It's just Trusty from Ace Attorney. But.
I'll protect you.
Okay, your time is up. The Q&A session is now over.
You're not her keeper.
Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Jeez.
Man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events. Himiko is Tenko's idol. Please, but you gotta open your eyes. Tenko, this is vital to the investigation. Even if she doesn't tell us, we're gonna figure it out. How exactly this works. You can mark my worms.
All right.
My first command, whatever. Yeah, I know. Commanding.
Hey, degenerate male!
I wish someone looked at me the way Tenko looks at Himiko.
I don't think you want that. No. Tenko looks at Himiko with a certain hunger. A hunger that is only satisfied by... who knows? Food?
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic! Got it! I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko! No bully!
But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial?
Yeah.
Well then. Yeah, do not get eaten by the Tenko. She's more hungry than the piranhas. Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is, when was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. No. Kaito, we already pieced this together. You know what? We'll make our own investigation. You can go carry ladders all day. It's fine. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
But
You just outed yourself. Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast. What do you mean? With nobody else?
Of course!
You got it? I'm not suspicious? That makes you more suspicious. I do not understand how the explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point. Does it bother anybody else how little we're paying attention to Kaito's alibi? I bet we're gonna go over that in detail during the trial. Either way would be fine, says Sylveon. I mean, I can't stop you. I can't stop you. If you find a Tenko in your life, make sure to write your will first.
however,
I never would have imagined such cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
no.
I don't think that was the sole motivation, and there was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So, that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes. If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic? Tenko?
Well then,
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kyo murmured almost to himself, then walked back to the back of the stage. Is there anything else to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We follow Kyo backstage. Huh. What is backstage? Hey? Tank? So I see a rope. Might be important. Notice how Maki is just totally not here. I bet she went back to go guard her ultimate room.
listen.
Celeste doubts it's her for some reason. I bet she's still important somehow. Like the characters we know nothing about? There's no way that they'll die so early. Although that backfired for me in Danganronpa 2, I will say that. There was a certain character who was totally irrelevant to the story until we found out they were strongly associated with someone else. And then that was it. Rip them. Since the show was used for the murder. Oh, yeah. Perhaps there are clues here. Maybe. Is there something here?
Nah.
No. Let's decide that after we search it. Investigate anything that stands out. Like you! Puddle. Puddle. What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here, doing something. You gotta say it like that, Shuichi. That makes it sound like it was Miyu. I mean, what? Oh, Chris, making dirty jokes again. Wow, I had faith in you. You had to throw it all away. This stream sucks. I'm leaving. Kibo, no, come back. Kibo. I gave you a chance. Now, goodbye. No, Kibo! I still don't know if you're important to the story. There goes another good boy. Perhaps,
That's true.
changing wet clothes?
But
But how would you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase?
could it be...
This may be a vital clue for understanding the water escape trick. Alright, Kibo, if I promise to be serious about this, will you come back? What? I guess. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Kibo. This means a lot to me. This is a pretty long rope. What was it used for? Either hoisting somebody up, or that's all I can really think about. It's a Danganronpa. It's a Danganronpa. I estimate it to be roughly 65 feet in length. Wow, Korekio, you're very good at estimating length. Would you like to estimate something else?
Huh?
Okay, Kibo's gone now. Too many dirty jokes. You can tell just by looking at it?
But of course.
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. Oh, it's okay. It was Korekio making the dirty joke. Oh, commonplace in what? I dare I ask. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. Oh, Korekio, player. Didn't know that side of you. Ah, tell me more, man. Teach me your ways. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on the investigation. Yeah, don't get distracted. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? Ow. Is that what he's into? This doesn't look like it's a trap door or anything, I guess. Anything else? The staircase? Korekio scares Sylveon. It's okay. It's okay. Korekio isn't real. He can't hurt you. He can't hurt you at all. Oh no. Oh no. He's coming. He's here. Alright, enough of that. I need to investigate. The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the side are wet. That might have something to do with the puddle next to it. So maybe somebody fell off the side? I don't even know. That can't be all. Ah. Amy, thanks for the bits. I know, Korekio does what Korekio does. That's correct, yo.
Hey!
Already know that. Blah blah. Is that it? There's still things here. The Winfo. Renfo. Can I look around here? Maybe use my detective vision? See, now I have Batman detective vision. There doesn't seem to be much of anything. Kyo, you got anything for me?
Listen.
Sylveon ships Kyo and Miu. I mean, now that we have these newfound discoveries of Korekio, they're perfect. That feels like easy mode. All it really does is it tells you what's interactable. You have to find it anyway. In the first games, they just basically pinged it. We must investigate the trick. No? Can I see the timer from here? Large water tank. There you go. There's nothing strange about it from behind, other than the large size. It's a normal tank. It does seem deeper than the show would imply, though.
I see.
All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, if we figured it out so easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
However,
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there.
For some reason, I think I'm already a step ahead. That is true. There is a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. Or even if she got out at all. Maybe Himiko came out of the water using the stairs, which explains the wet stairs. If somebody came out of the stairs, but like, wouldn't she peek out the top if she climbed up the stairs? Like, if you were standing on top of the stairs, you'd clearly be seen from the stage. But I don't know. Maybe it was for dropping them in. Wait, how did Gonta get up there? I think he just jumped up. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage. I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so
Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know. Come on, let's go. Oh yes, brilliant leader. I am your humble
Kaito.
sidekick. Oh, wait, Kaito! She is small, not that small. Even Ryoma would peek out if he was standing at the top of that. It was magic. She just casted an invisibility spell, that's how. What if the glass covered what we were really seeing? I'm guessing there's like a second compartment or something like that. She crawled in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Crawling in my crawl. These crawls, they will not crawl. These wounds require elixir. I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now. Well, our investigation's over now. So, who's the culprit?
Yeah, that's right.
You.
No.
I don't know. I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate. Yeah, this is only the beginning. No way.
come on, man.
What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. Draxel, thanks for the raid. How you doing, man? How was your stream? Hello, welcome everybody. We're investigating murder, so if you're queasy, look away. And also, if you ever plan to play this series, Quasar, welcome. That Sour Baba, welcome. Team Chop, hello. It was great. Good to hear, Draxel. Welcome, everybody. How y'all doing? How's my stream going? I don't know. Somebody I really liked died, so I want to avenge them as much as possible. I really do. This is personal for me now. It was somebody who was really into tennis, and I'm like, that's my childhood, right there. You cannot kill my childhood. So where else do we gotta investigate?
That's...
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
that's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. So many places! I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything?
Ah,
Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. Oh, this stream's gonna take a while. Maybe I won't get to Katana Zero after all. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we gotta go. We still got a lot to go to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here. What happened to being the sidekick?
you're right.
Ah, right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless?
Yes, that's it.
He did. Is there a right way to respond to that? No. Just ignore him and go. I guess we're going. So this is how the game works. You investigate mysteries. One of us killed this man. It's kind of hard to recognize him, but he's there. Yeah. He's just bones. Oh, Ryoma, you look like nothing but bones. Why don't you eat something for once? I cannot confirm whether or not Ryoma had a Jewish mother. But if he did, that's what she would say. Alright, let's go. Hammy's gonna go to bed. Your spine hurts. Oof. Alright, Hammy. Well, thanks for joining. I'm sorry there wasn't enough Miu today, but hopefully she's not the culprit so that she can be around for streams to come. Have a good night, man. Step-by-step investigation. I forgot all the places that we were hitting on the checklist, so... Whoops. Hey, look, it's Ness. It's Ness Undertale. Oh. He's just bones. What even is this place? It's, some sort of school that's overrun by plants and stuff? Portal 2? Oh, right. I probably should have gone to the pool first. Yeah, we needed to hit this place anyway. Huh. So this is Himiko's research lab. What were we gonna investigate again? The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked. Quasar, thanks for the follow.
You know,
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms? Then Everything got 1,000,000% harder, so please don't assume that.
That's...
Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. Where did you come from? Were you just in here? Don't be creepy. Oh god. Oh good, everyone's here. Wow. Hold on, let me give Diraxel a shout out for that raid. Pop, pop, pop. Twitch things. What were you playing? Titanfall 2. Ooh, I know Nash loves that game. Heard it's really good. Good movement and all that. I haven't played a first-person shooter competitively in a long time, but I heard that's, even if it's single player only, any way you play that game is a masterpiece. Bad character. No. Even if it's to solve the case, revealing Himiko's tricks is, well, it makes things kind of boring.
Huh? Kaito, are you the type who wants to believe in magic?
That was me when I was a kid.
Ooh, Kaito believes in Himiko's magic.
Idiot.
That's not what I mean. I was just thinking that her tricks are like magic that brings smiles to people.
I see.
Totally.
Yeah, I guess you could think about it that way.
Yeah.
Besides, it's just like my dream to go to space. I believe I can travel across the Milky Way. I believe I will meet aliens. Flying around space with thoughts like that is the true spirit of adventure.
Oh, so it's like that.
And I guess by clinging on to the hope that Himiko's magic is real, you're clinging on to the hope that you will go to space. I don't know, man. Depending on the results of this killing game, you may not live to see the day. What? There's fire everywhere. Hector's right. This entire room is just a hazard. I'm surprised that everything is not on fire right now. Kaito, that's...
You're so
The stupidest thing I've ever heard. Your idealistic dreams won't help this situation.
What?
Hey, who you calling stupid?
No need to yell. Now, don't fight. Kokichi's just saying whatever it takes to make Kaito all flustered and mad. Quasar says, if I play these kinds of games, you'll be here a lot. Oh, well then, absolutely. I'll hope to see you in future streams of this, Quasar. I also play, I'm also doing a playthrough of the Great Ace Attorney right now. It's that Ace Attorney game that never got localized, but it just has a fan translation that got released recently. What a huge saw. It's probably used for the saw person in Half Trick. It doesn't look quite like this. Well, actually it does. I said before, there's supposed to be a bottom part. For reasons. I don't know, should I actually show the trick? If you guys like magic tricks and you like to see how they work, go watch Penn and Teller. Penn and Teller, they do magic in Vegas, but they also do stuff where they reveal how classic magic trick works and they come up with their own tricks. Like how to make a saw table levitate in midair. See? It's floating. I love watching their videos and how some of this stuff is, done. And even then, I don't know, it's just crazy. It's just crazy how much in detail they show you everything. They're always like,
The #1 rule of lab magic: never tell you how a trick is done. So of course, what we're gonna do right now is tell you exactly how this trick is done.
yeah, it's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show. Probably the same kind.
So...
It looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. That's my thoughts exactly. I guess this one was a backup. Or maybe they swap out. Hector's very sleepy right now. It's 11:36. Whoa. East Coast, huh? Well, if you need to sleep, don't let me keep you. You can always catch the VOD later. But I do appreciate you for being here right now. This is exactly how the thing is set up. Even the random little metal box on the right. Random little metal box, where? That's what Himiko told me and Kibo that when we carried the tank out of here.
Then...
And perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Was that box there? I don't remember that. I don't remember there being a box in the other setup. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. Huh? What's this?
There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. But why open up there? Yeah, and it leaves a glass slab. Oh, wait. Perhaps it isn't random. The segment had to open up there. Oh, yeah, that's how she got in. Water tank trick. Yep. I don't remember seeing anything like this. You're gonna have to point it out if I see it in the original room. Does it go in the middle box? I think it's too big. What else we got? The body sewing box? Is this used for magic tricks too? I've seen it in magic shows before. This has nothing to do with the case. Don't count it out. Oh, you know what? You're right. No bullet. Only bullets are in my case. Yeah, it turns out my entire court record is just a set of magazines of different ammo calibers. Which truth should I use today? Bang bang. What are you doing here, Tsumugi?
Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Bang bang.
Okay.
Is that so?
Hey, so
Did you find any clues?
I'm still thinking about that.
I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them. Well, she might piece together something. You don't know.
No.
Tsumugi is relevant. Tsumugi is good girl. I want her to be.
No. In fact, I still haven't found anything.
Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues.
But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad.
Tsumugi gave Kokichi a meaningful glance. You know what? Yeah. She's doing good work. She's keeping an eye on Kokichi so he doesn't mess up anything. Like, tamper with evidence. You know he would.
So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even plain old me can help out.
Thank you, Tsumugi. You deserve pets. Pet. Heavy is yet to find someone who can outsmart Bullet. Nope, that's why they're truth bullets. Shoot them with Bullet. Hey, Shuichi, you want to ask me something? Maybe. I'm going to ask you the opposite question of what I want to know so that you tell me a lie, meaning it's the truth.
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite, after all. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. Makes me nervous.
Hey.
Oh, good. I'm the favorite. I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our moto videos, right? What, is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late. I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
hey,
And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. And that was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed toward the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour at the start of nighttime, but something happened. Something happened. Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kurumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab. So it was right after around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. And she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. She really is the ultimate mom. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something? She could be my mom any day.
If I remember correctly.
Didn't you ask Kurumi to be your mom earlier? Yeah, but I didn't mean like that. I meant in a weird way.
That's so mean.
She just kept talking, then finally let me go at around 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour? Well, only the first half hour was a lecture, then we played tag for the other half. I don't feel like Kurumi's the kind to play tag. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. It's not over, Snake. Not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader.
Come on, Miss Maid, catch me if you can.
That is.
Is that a request?
So that
Oh.
means...
She can't turn down a request. Really? Oh my, she has a playful side, does she?
And then, I guess Kurumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m.
I'm disappointed.
And she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started. So, do your alibis still hold up, even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. Then from 9 p.m. till nighttime, both Kokichi and Kurumi have alibis.
After Kurumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonto's lab, it was already 11 p.m.
Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me.
Huh?
Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. Go on. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. Excuse me? Who's walking around in the... Was it Miyu? Why do I just believe it's Miyu? I wonder who it was. A girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about? Quasar, thanks for the host. Kokichi's account. I am very curious now. You know, for purely research reasons as to why somebody was just walking around in their under. Okay, I plead the fifth. Never mind.
By the way,
By the way, you didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you? And what were you doing?
Okay.
For murder investigation reasons, it's very important to the case. This mysterious underwear person could turn the whole case around. Turnabout underwear. I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see. Got something on your mind, Kokichi? Even you're starting to doubt him? I mean, I don't trust him as far as I could throw him, and as we know, Shuichi doesn't have very strong arms. Who knows? Who knows? Is that it? That might be it as far as the stuff inside here. This is a big cage. I might fit inside this. This has nothing to do with the case. Would I like to leave? Yes. Alright, looks like I got everything I need in here. Suspicious! Every time we only have somebody's word to go off of. In an anime, in a game, there is zero reason to believe them. Zero. In fact, if a murder mystery game like hinges on somebody's alibi being completely their explanation and just goes with it, that's a failure in my book. That's a failure in the way they wrote it. All right, how do I get to the pool? Go outside. Right. Thank you, me. Purely research reasons. I mean, if somebody's walking around outside in just their underwear, wouldn't it be helpful to know so that if they do it again, I can supervise them, make sure they're not up to no good. Yeah, gonna watch them real close. Rexel's gotta go. All right, dude. Have a good night, man. Thanks for that raid again. Why is there like crap in the pool? And I'll see you around another time. Have a good night. My pleasure. Good to hear. Why is there a tire in there? I'm tired of seeing that. Somebody clean the pool already. So, this is the pool. It's not much like a school pool, more like a resort. So that window we investigated above the stage as the gym connects to here, right?
All right.
The culprit probably got in and out from here. Alright, investigate every nook and cranny. And Nook's Cranny from Animal Crossing. You're not gonna do it yourself? I'm the sidekick. I do all the work. Meow. Tired. You can see the gym's window over there.
Ah.
That's the window we were investigating from on top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder. And the ladder was on the other side, so how would you get it here? I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window and it was on the stage.
If that's the case, it might have been hard for someone to have gone through here.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. See, there's a tube. There's a tire here. I'm wondering if somebody tied a rope to it, like we saw over here, swung Ryoma around inside it, and flung him over into the window. Then he'd drop in, maybe perfectly fall into the piranha pit. Something like that. It's very far-fetched, but you know, Danganronpa. Is my name a reference to chicken adobo? I don't know. What do you think? Maybe. You know, chicken. You know, chicken. You know,
Egg!
egg. It might be. One of your favorite Filipino dishes. Well, now it can be your favorite streamer. That's me. Manok is the Filipino word for chicken. If you didn't know. It's perfect. Delicious. It's pretty good. If nobody's ever tried it, I heavily recommend it. Try it at least once. Huh? There's something else floating in the pool. Looks like a piece of a skirt? Oh. Was Kokichi telling the truth? Was a girl really walking around in her underwear? Uh-oh. It looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about. Trash, Charlie.
You know...
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash. It's evidence. Okay. Yes, but... perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition as the ultimate detective. Bullet! 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 Black piece of fabric. Who do I know that wears black clothes that's a girl? Actually, let me just go over the list. It could actually be a piece of Ryoma's clothes, actually. What? Going off of there really was a girl walking around. Was it Karumi? Karumi walking around in her underwear, huh? I mean. Oh wait, does every girl have some sort of black to their clothing? Not Tenko. It's hard to tell. Is Maki's like? It's not, right? Like the little collar on her sailor outfit. Tsumugi. If anybody has fabric, it's Tsumugi. Not Angie, not Miyu. Oh, definitely not Kaide. Chris, focus. I mean, I'm not thinking about Karumi. What am I? She wears red and black. That leaves a lot of the girls, actually. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big, sturdy rubber one. Where would it have come from?
I see.
Let me guess. Some idiots didn't clean up after themselves. Maybe. Why are the model cubs here? I thought I could have a peaceful investigation. At least there's one less of you. Come on. Probably came from the gym. Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe they do training with inner tubes, like when you have the tires and then you stomp through them, like in military training. Do you do that with inner tubes? I don't think so. Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice. You don't drink pool water. Well, actually, Monotaro, go ahead. Please drink pool water. Maybe the chlorine will set you straight. It'll make you think clearly.
We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare.
It's just water weight. I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. Monodan, especially not you. You're a good boy. You know, Monodan might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now.
I'll do it.
Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
You stupid
Idiots! We're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Mono Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
dumbass!
If you don't get it, I'll throw you all into the pool myself.
Please don't.
Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along? You are a robot! You're a child's plaything! No, wait, that's a toy. You can't go underwater. You're gonna die, Mono, damn. And then you would say, damn, I'm dead.
What? You're saying that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid? Is that a threat? Uh-oh.
Farewell.
That's kind of scary, Mono Damn. I don't want to mess with him. After he pushed Mono Kid into that execution. He's a bit more cruel than we think. So then, it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Mono Cubs? Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. Yeah, no, if I get a bullet, it probably isn't related to the case. If it were just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? That's intriguing. Bullet. No bullet? Really? Really no bullet? I guess it's not important. Kaito is not smart. He's trying. He's being a little bit more useful than Yasuhiro, I'll tell you that much. This doesn't look like a normal school pool. More like a pool at a resort. The pool is deep, but it isn't filled up all the way. Still, plenty of water to swim in. The water level hasn't changed, but I can see something floating in it. What I'm wondering is, if somebody did play around in the pool, why is nobody's alibi include just playing around in it? They know something. Somebody's hiding something for sure. This is the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Huh? Is that? Oh, they didn't want to put in the budget for an entire room investigation. No bullet for the inner tube. That was interesting. An electric air pump for the inner tube. Hey, maybe this is the bullet. I see. You could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. No bullet either. Huh. I'm confused. Alright, I guess it's not important. By the way, there's like no water in the pool. We kind of noticed last time we were here. Yeah. The Monoclub said that even though it's not filled all the way, it's still very deep. So what then? Oh, deep enough for someone like Ryoma to drown in. And he probably can't reach the stairs. Oh no, that's not good. That could be how he drowned. Large inner tube. If only we saw one of those. It's a large diving board. It looks like something you'd find at a resort. Nothing about it has changed. So what? Is there anything new? Full rules. There's some specifications. Rules 82 feet, 39 feet, 30 on each end. There's something bothering me. They say... Monokuma.
Well. Oh, no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime. Then why is there a diving board?
Whoa!
Whoa! Where'd you come from?
I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you.
Please don't.
No.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime.
That would be a violation, right?
Hey.
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the exercise.
What?
You go that far?
Oh yeah.
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet.
Yeah, so far the only person that's been killed by the exercise is you, Monokuma. Yeah, how'd that go out for you? Too many tiles low for Ryoma to climb out of there. He can't do it. That's my running theory. We'll see. Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Well, at the very least, no one alive.
Very telling, Monokuma. It's saying something about him. Saying that he's cray-cray. No swimming at nighttime. That might just play into this case. Ow, subtle. Oh, sure, that's the bullet.
Hey, so...
Hey, Shuichi. Does this pool really have anything to do with the case? We all got psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here.
But
Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. What? That? There's no way. You looked at it for so long, it's gotta be irrelevant. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case.
But you know...
If that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up?
So...
Just leaving it sitting out like that? Didn't you think that's straight up careless?
no.
No.
Even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. Yeah, starting to think all Ace Attorney-ish. It's not that they wanted to leave it behind. There's no pole or anything around here that you could use to get the inner tube.
Remember,
The water level is so low, you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer. Oh, you mean like the item retrieval pole? The only real way to get it out is to get into the pool yourself and then throw it out. But if you weren't allowed to be in the pool at night, then that would set off alarms and you'd be dead. Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right. They couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water. Yes, I suppose you could think of it that way.
You know...
Important! Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places.
All right.
There's no time to waste. Isn't that right? Sidekick. Boy, I'm about to...
you're right.
Yeah, sure. Shuichi is a much calmer man than I. At this point, I would have been like, I'm just gonna leave you behind and let you believe your illusions of grandeur. Yeah, I'm the sidekick. Sure. I wonder, can I try that platforming minigame anytime? I heard something about that. Not that I want to go through that despair ever again, but I'm curious if that's even beatable. It's probably like a achievement or something. Probably a Wicked reference. What? That you can't go in the water because you'd melt? Oh, it's got spoilers. Well then, I guess I'll try it at some other point in time. So what's next? What is next? Let me check. Maybe I can check the chat log. If I go back far enough, I should end up back where I was in the gym. Maybe? It's too far back. That conversation was the magic room stuff. Don't watch chat log. Oh, Sylveon never tried doing the Death Road to Despair ever again. So it is optional. It better be. Oh my. Back to the gym. If nothing else, going back to the gym will let me know. Will let me know what I need to go to next. I think. It should trigger the old dialogue again. Where's the gym? It's over here. Shuichi is a very, very fast stepper. Hatu. I'm actually lost. Where's the gym? It's over here. Got it. You really do have to go a long way to get to the gym.
What's the matter?
Oh. This isn't related to the case, right? We don't know when the class trial is gonna start. We can't just be going on a walk.
Okay.
True. So where to then? Uh-oh. I didn't pay attention. Alright, Ryoma's room, because we suspect that the handcuffs came from there. Let's go. Thank you, Viv. That's a lot of places. Go to Nia's workshop. Well, I went there already, so... What's next should be the top floor? How do I get there? I wonder. Probably going upstairs is a good idea. How's everybody doing tonight, by the way? I hope everybody had a good dinner. Had a good weekend. How was everybody's Easter, huh? Did you find many eggs? Egg. I actually went on a egg hunt during work. We did this thing where the HR left eggs all over the office. And you just imagine a whole company of like 30-something-year-olds, like late 20s to 30-something-year-old computer geeks running around out of breath, looking above and below things for eggs. It's very silly. Sylveon doesn't celebrate Easter. Not even eggs? Ow. Kinda forgot the holiday existed. It's better for your health that way. Less chocolate. Oh, I forgot to buy Easter chocolate. It's better for my health that way. Less chocolate. But I want chocolate. I want chocolate now. I can always buy chocolate any time of the year. It's
gonna be more expensive. The Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. Another piece of clothing. The net is all collapsed. This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. Felt like another day to you. Oh. Not even chocolate? That's a shame. Alright, chocolate for all the chat. How do I give that to people? I can't exactly do that. Celeste wants chocolate too. That robot is strange. Well, I mean, Miu had her eyes on it earlier. She might want something to do with those arms, if you know what I mean. Why can't I check the net? Wow, I can barely check anything. Just the doors to the hallway and the shower room, that's it? Really now? Okay, sure. Let me just slap all this out of the way. Slap each individual ball. I love that we can just slap each tennis ball out of the way. You know I'm going to. Shuichi is the best ball boy. It was my handcuffs. Murder solved. Wow. Nobody told me I was going to the Velvet Room. Time to fuse from personas.
Which one will it be, inmate?
This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. Oh boy. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Oh, actually, I should do a...
Welcome to my velvet room.
I can't do Persona 5 Igor. Too deep. Not even Ryoma's that deep. What if Ryoma is Persona 5 Igor? Same voice.
I've still got a ways to go.
And more like the Ultimate Prisoner's Lab.
Hey, so
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? They remodeled the shower just for that?
Okay.
Tennis boy been in prison. Why is it like a jail? Oh no, yeah, Ryoma got jailed for killing somebody with a tennis ball. I actually don't know if it was with the tennis ball, but he killed like a Yakuza member? Yeah, no, I'm surprised he's not dead. Yeah, I think they did. Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. With an iron ball. That's right, Vin. Or should I say Iron Merlin? Like that, one of the handcuffs is missing. There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito. Handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same?
Because,
I think so. Here, look.
remember,
See, one empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here. But who could have had access? You know what? The ultimate rooms are just open all the time, so really anybody could have gone in here. Window, huh? There's no way this could lead outside. Hey everybody, welcome back to A Way Out. Today we're gonna escape jail. I'm playing as Leo and Vincent, and today in one, I'm playing both roles. And today we're gonna pet a cow. This is a pretty big stone sink. You could fill it up with a lot of water. Huh? What's this? Scratches on the stone. Like something was scraped against it. Again with the scratches.
So
There's a pattern here. Is it really just the handcuffs? You're right. What made them? These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. Whoa. Mystery Cat, thanks for the follow. Scratched sink. Oh yeah, the inner tube is not a bullet, but the sink is. Hector notices that the bolt is broken. I don't really know why you would need to pull the handcuffs off of there with so much force, but it is worth noting. Is that blood? Blood where? I'm colorblind. I don't know what blood looks like. Blood in Danganronpa is pink. Unless it's dry. Oh no. Now there's another possibility. Ryoma could have drowned in here. They just mentioned that the sink could be filled with a lot of water.
Bang, bang.
There's a lot of possibilities. You could fit him entirely in there. Bang bang. Red blood in my Danganronpa?
Not today.
This window has no vines or barbed wire or TikToks or bars blocking it. Could it be? Open it! Could lead to outside. Or it could lead to the pool. Wow! That is so specific. There's that one window I could see from the pool area. No wonder the game made me look at it. This might be it. I'm gonna open it and check. Really?
Just as I suspected.
Everything is connected. This is way too specific. Now it feels like it had to have been Ryoma. Ow. Yeah, this is definitely it.
The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
That is totally not what the line says. They didn't finalize the script before they had people read the dialogue.
Third floor is high up, but if they aimed well, they could reach the pool. But Monokuma said you can't go in the pool at nighttime, right?
Yeah, but we could still go near the pool. And no one living could be in the pool. If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the exocells. You go that far? Oh, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Because that hasn't happened yet, can we assume that no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime? Well, there at least no one alive. So was he already dead then?
No.
So he drowned. He drowned here then. Gosh dang it. Why'd he say no one alive?
Is that all right?
I believe he was hinting that a dead person wouldn't be considered to be breaking the rules. Which means it's possible that a dead body was in the gym or in the pool at nighttime.
You know,
So there's a chance Ryoma was carried to the gym after he was killed? Or just thrown directly across the hallway? Across the pool room? But you know, there's no point carrying his body there if you can't even get in. I don't know if it's safe to say there was no point. Wait a sec. What's this?
Huh?
Oh, whoa.
hey, so
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame. Why is everything scratched? This is too obvious now. It took Sylveon until the trial to figure out stuff. No, some of these things aren't that obvious. I just had the helpful chat here to tell me everything. Now I don't have to think for myself. Yay!
You're right.
Yeah, it's as if something was scraped against it. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. The window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. Looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi,
Now you understand, right, Sushi? What?
got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue. Yeah, Kaido, it was all
Kaito Momoto,
you.
luminary of the stars.
Oh, I think admitting that made me sick. It's all in the day's work for Kaito Momoto, luminary of the stars. Yeah, so either that means either Ryoma was drowned in the shower room and it was already nighttime when he was thrown into the pool and then somehow thrown into the piranha tank, or it was the daytime, meaning that Kokichi has an alibi and whoever that naked girl was has an alibi. He was alive in here, but then he drowned in the pool, and before it was nighttime, the killer went to the pool room, grabbed the tire, and then threw him somehow. At this point, it's just a matter of timing. It's, yeah. So, there's only two places for it to have drowned, and it clearly wasn't the piranha tank. I'll say that much. I mean, I found a pretty important clue, too, but I won't say that. No, gotta let his ego inflate a little bit more so we can pop it later. Yeah, Kaito, you were so useful. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank. But we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
Hey,
Hey, it seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
all right.
Yeah, those eyes, those trustworthy eyes. Oh, I just realized who said that. Ryoma said he could trust me. I let him down. I feel like I betrayed myself at this point. Alright, then on to the next place. There's no point staying here.
Okay.
Right. I want to inspect the jail cells, though. No? I can't even slap him. Fine. Gosh. Maybe he was thrown into the pool so they could escape his room without being noticed? Then maybe thrown into the tank? Oh, you mean like not noticed carrying the body? Probably. It's so perfect that Ryoma's shower room overlooks the pool. Like they wanted him to have died this way. And only him.
Hey, so...
So, where should we go?
Whoa!
Oof! Oof! As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground. Did you trip over the tennis net?
Hold up.
Time to Edgeworth. Put all the points of logic together. Oof! Remember me? What's up, corn syrup? I remember you this time. I remember. Hello, welcome back to the stream. We're in the midst of the investigation. You've missed quite a bit. We found out that Ryoma's ultimate room overlooks the pool. We found out that the pool was connected to the gym and the window was open. We found out that we didn't really find out much about Himiko's ultimate room, though. The trick just seems like an ordinary trick. Ordinary glass tank. Huh. The hell? Something's caught on my leg!
That's...
Looks like a cable. What is that? Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner. Oh! Yeah, no wonder that's why the net isn't taut. It's the cable that stretches through the top part of it. So what's it doing here? Maybe Ryoma's was tied to it? His leg. He's tripping on balls. He's tripping balls. Bad pun. Almost worked. Wait. The tennis net? I see. So that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. Logic and trick. Kaito, you said that this cable is for hanging up the tennis net, right? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Got it.
It's the cable that keeps the net up. And I know things about tennis. That explains everything, somehow. That's it. The reason I thought this room fell off is because of that net. When I came up here last time, the tennis net was up.
Okay.
But now the cable's been removed. Was it Miu? Did Miu come in here to use that cable for kinky things?
Huh?
Damn it, Miu. You should use your own ultimate room for that. You've got plenty of stuff. So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that?
Hey,
Kaito, can you help me? Tie me up. Mia would like it. I want to measure how long this cable is. Oh, no need. Just go get Korekio over in here. No need. It's just about 50 feet long. Can everyone estimate foot length other than me?
Huh?
What? Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. Wow. Wow. Trying to appeal to my childhood as well, Kaito? Well, too late. You can't also be the ultimate tennis pro. You were in the tennis club?
That's right.
That's why. It pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
hey,
Did you know Ryoma from before? Are they friends? I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know...
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. What about me? I heard of him. After he died. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He's like a hero to every tennis kid.
Jeez.
And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much, I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. Oh. So, what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you? It might be the perfect length to hang from the ceiling and dangle someone out.
no.
No, nothing specific. I was just checking.
So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. What is that analogy? You know, Ryoma's Jewish mother.
Oh, you're so skinny. Just skin and bones.
Not even skin.
Oh.
Tennis net cable. Bullet. Alright. I've searched the whole area now. I should move on to the next one. What is there left? There are still other places left to search. I suppose. Let's go. Da, da, da. Couldn't use regular rope. There was a regular rope, but I don't know who had access to it. It seems very suspicious that whoever came in here to get the handcuffs also used something from this room. Like they really, really wanted it to be found out. Like they really wanted to implicate that the killer was somebody in here. You think Kaito's too dumb to commit a crime? Well, what if it came down between Kaito and Gonta, huh? Kaito, you're saying something we don't know about? You hiding information? Celeste's top suspects are now Miyu, Angie, and Kaito. As much as I don't want to suspect Gonta, he was acting kinda suspicious? A little bit. Well, no, we got a valid explanation as to why he couldn't have seen it. And that's probably that he was in the fish tank. I don't have any particular reason to suspect Angie, other than she was close to the event. I feel like that's not enough to convict her. So unless like a lot of evidence comes up during the trial, I can't really see her being it. Like it has to be something that basically whoever, with the evidence we have now, whoever we can prove was inside Ryoma's ultimate room is very sus. Very sus. And so I guess whoever was naked? I'm thinking not Miyu, because she doesn't wear any black clothing. Huge water tank, looks like the one in the show. I'm still betting there was something here. But what? What? Sword box. There are several swords stabbed into a human-sized box. But if there was a person inside, they would come out just fine. And that's the trick, I think. This has nothing to do with the case. Then what does? Talk to Kokichi again? You want to hear my alibi for nighttime yesterday again?
Okay.
For you, Shuichi, I'll tell you as many times as you want. You're my favorite after all. Naked. Oh, no. Right, we haven't been to Ryoma's dorm room. Thank you, Sylph. I keep thinking, yeah, Ryoma's ultimate room. I checked that already. Let's go. This should be the last place. Oh, this is looking to be about a 2-hour-long investigation. That's perfect. That's perfect. Skin and bones. I can't stop thinking about Ryoma's skeleton. He deserved better than this. He deserved a more dignified death. Being eaten alive. Or dead. Or eaten at all. Eaten like Tenko wants to eat up Himiko. And then the trial. I don't think I have time to do the trial right now. No way. It seems that the trials for these games keep getting longer, and by the time I get to a break, it's already like 2.5 hours in. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually do the trial in 2 streams from now on. So like, finish out the investigation right now, maybe switch to another game, and then do the first half of the trial next time I stream Danganronpa, and do the second half of it. Like I can't. I've learned my lesson. I can't keep doing 5-hour trial streams. I'm going to pass out and die. I want to give the endings to the trials the respect that they deserve. So I don't want to just like be tired after 5 to 6 hours of stream trying to resolve an emotional situation. I can't like. I'd rather be more down for it if that makes sense. Yeah. for sure not going to start the trial today. If we start early, I do have another game planned. Katana Zero. Nash played it earlier, and it looked amazing, so I wanted to start it at least on stream. It's an action game, but it's also got plenty of voice acting and dialogue. So if you come to my stream for that, I'm sure you'll still enjoy it. You brought Ryuma's room key, right?
Nah.
It doesn't feel right going in there without permission, but you can't really give it anymore. Easier to ask forgiveness than permission. I'm sorry, Ryuma. I'm sorry. Streaming 5 games. Don't worry about it. Katana Zero is short. It's apparently only like 4 hours, so I could probably finish it in 2 streams. If I start today. This is Ryuma's room, right? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase? That's a good point. Kaito opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. That's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
You're right.
I see, so we can't find it. That's alright, if suspicious. This room is fairly normal. Yeah. Normally, whenever we go into somebody's room in one of these games, it's all decorated. It's all decked out with personal belongings and stuff. This is just a normal room. So far, the inside of every room I've seen is about the same. It's only Shiuchi that has an extra... All he has is an extra shelf for displaying the tiny Monokumas. That's a clue in itself. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video. And they stole it because they didn't want to leave behind evidence. Hey,
remember,
if their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. But also, taking it makes it suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. That's true.
okay.
And the video is not in the room, which means...
Got it.
So it's just like we thought. That video was the motive.
Okay.
Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of. If on the nose... Oh, dang it. I didn't want the videos to have anything to do with motives. That means that the Monokubs and Monokuma got their way. As he tends to do. Somebody's got 2 cub pads. Maybe. But what's interesting to me is that Kokichi had all the cub pads at some point, and then Monodam redistributed them. So that means that whoever took the cub pad from Ryoma's room took it after Monodam already gave it back. So that means the murder took place at night? If that's also the case, then for sure Ryoma had to have drowned in his shower room. That's all I can think of.
That's my sidekick.
All right, that's just what I'd expect from my top sidekick. Sasuga sidekick.
Shuichi.
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing.
So,
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean,
maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all.
Huh?
What?
nah.
They showed the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So, maybe we should have watched them without looking away from the truth.
I mean,
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
that's right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watched them together?
Got it.
Yeah. We should have gathered together and watched all the videos, share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it would be possible with everyone. Maybe that would have worked. But whoever killed, I have a feeling that whoever killed was on the side of not wanting people to see their secrets. Whoever killed was probably dead set on not having people find out what their secret was, who their person important to them was. Maybe it reveals the identity of the mastermind. Maybe it's something really personal. Maybe it reveals that somebody knew somebody else before this all went down.
I don't know. Too early to tell, but I have a feeling we'll know the answer to that after the trial.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
Ah,
That's what Kokichi was trying to do. He was trying to get us all to watch. Ah! I don't agree with his methods, but I guess he had the right idea.
Huh?
Huh?
hey,
They'd kind of be reusing a Danganronpa 1 motive if so. You're right. You're right. We kind of did all watch those together, didn't we? We just didn't share them. Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. And that's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating, Egg? Do you think the same way?
Nah.
Anna, what's up? How was your short stream? How was Last of Us? Sorry I had to duck out early. I'm not sure if you caught me leaving. I hope you had fun. Hope you didn't get caught by a clicker. Ah, The Last of Us. No, if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal. Ugh. He's not. He's very not. Kokichi has his ways, but maybe he did want the best for us. Maybe.
That's right.
Hector's gonna leave in 10 minutes. Oh, well. I think we'll have finished the investigation by then, so that's perfect timing, Hector. Yeah, I had to duck out early, Anna. I have my stream. You should have known. I was gonna say something, but I didn't. I'm not going to because it would make you sad. Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. You never tell us. And that's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi's thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. Say it! No. No! You did get caught by a clicker in The Last of Us. Oof. I never finished it, but I played a lot of it. I got to... Where did I get to? I got past the school part, I know for sure. I got past the part where they had the sniper part. Oh, it's been so long. I should replay that game and actually finish it. I loved it. I loved what I played of it. That's literally the beginning. That's the first season.
it's no use.
That's no use. The first season of The Last of Us? There's seasons to that? I thought it was just a game. You only got caught because of a runner. Oh, you know, if you're gonna justify it that way. Say it. No. No. When I heard that you weren't gonna stream today, I thought you weren't going to. I was considering playing Kingdom Hearts 3, since you'd be free and all. But then you did. You were going to stream, so I decided not to, so you wouldn't miss it. So it's good that you didn't miss it, right? Right? The chapters are seasons. Huh. Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I can play Kingdom Hearts 3 whenever I want. No, I can't. You gotta be there. I wouldn't want you to miss it. Kokichi's not normal. Jeez, what a pain.
Let's go.
Well, forgot about Kokichi. We gotta focus on the investigation. Let's move on. What is there left? I cleaned out his room. Literally. I should investigate in here as well, just in case. When I opened the closet, I discovered several identical sets of clothes, just like Ryoma wore. Just like my room. Yeah, my closet's like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms. Really? Then it must be the same for everyone.
That's right.
There's no corpse pad here, so the culprit must have taken it. Whoever has it is the... Well, if we do find out who has it, that's very incriminating. Anna just gives me shit about it. Boy, does she. That's okay, Anna. I know you're kidding. But I do want you to be there for it, because I know how much you love it. I do want everybody who likes Kingdom Hearts to be there for the Kingdom Hearts streams. Because I've been so far removed from it. I need people to tell me what I've missed. I could just play Birth by Sleep. You know what? I actually have a little bit of news about that. I got a Vita. Well, I've had a Vita.
but I bought an extra Vita from Japan. It was less than $100. I bought it specifically to hack it. So now I have a hacked Vita that can play Birth by Sleep. Could very well do that. It's cool because I hacked it in a way that lets me capture it with a USB cable. Where else do I go, by the way? I'm kind of lost. So I'm just gonna talk about playing Kingdom Hearts while I'm searching. Maybe back to Himiko's room? I'm not sure. Da-da-da-da-da. Vinny's excited for Critical Mode. It's coming out tomorrow. There was a surprise tweet about that. What about pajamas? Pajamas? PS Vitas. How far am I in Kingdom Hearts 3? I'm in the middle of the Tangled world. So I'm gonna finish that, and I think the world after that is pirates? I'm not sure. Gotta talk to Kurumi now. Okay. She's in the gym, right? Hack the Vita. Too smart. No, it's not that bad. You just follow... There's a website that tells you exactly what to do. But, yeah, I totally hacked it just so I could, for the streaming purposes. Not anything illegal. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Where's Kurumi?
Okay.
Not here? I'm gonna look on the map. Maybe she's hanging out in her room. I don't see her anywhere. Oh, there she is. Let's go. So I already have a PS TV, but it's all blurry when you try to capture it because Sony didn't program it very well. If you hack a Vita, it's like pixel perfect. It's so beautiful. I was getting it set up earlier, but I don't know what I'd stream first. I kind of want to stream Persona 4 Golden on it. I want to play a Persona game again. Either replay Persona 4 Golden or play Persona 3, like finish it for the first time because I only played through like half of it before. Not even half, like a third. They don't have pajamas. Oh. Yeah, they don't have pajamas. Maybe that's important? Maybe somebody sleeps in their underwear. Persona 3. I really enjoyed when I played a Persona 3, even despite the fact that you can't control your party members. I know there's a mod for that now, so I'm considering streaming with it. But if I do, I miss out on the memes like, why does my party member keep using a status attack when I clearly just need to kill this enemy? Such good AI. Such good AI. Maybe they all sleep in their underwear. Maybe they sleep naked. Miyu, would you like to confirm? Huh? What are you doing here, Kurumi?
Do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes?
As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. So you're staying with Maki?
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage? She's not just a maid. Well, I mean, she is a maid, but she's a person too. Let her rest, dude.
May
Nude
I?
sleeping.
But of course, since you are here, Ryusuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive?
Before the bug thing. Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, at around 6 in the evening.
So...
The last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey,
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive?
That is correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive, at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him using his Shikuchi method.
So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Right, he was talking about that. Wait, Kurumi, how do you know? Oh, did you see him? Yeah, because the last time I saw Ryoma, he told me about the Shikuchi method. You know, how to outrun people really fast, teleport. Teleport, basically. You were sewing in the gym the whole day, so I guess you saw him at some point? I don't want Kurumi. This is right. This puts some suspicion on Kurumi, honestly, that you know that phrase. Uh-oh. I don't want it to be her. She's a good girl. She's the mama.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miyu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta.
In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m.
Mama!
Oh, no Teru Teru. Are you Teru Teru's mother? That's it. That's who she is. That's why she's so good at cooking. Oh. Hi, Maki. You wanna cooperate with us? You wanna say anything, something? Maki, what are you doing here? You know what she's doing here, Shuichi. Guarding whatever is so important. What happened to the Hanamura Diner? Well, it remains to be seen if that place is still okay after Teru Teru apparently became an ultimate despair. Oh, you know what? I still need to finish the Danganronpa anime. We still need to do that. We were watching that on a Let's Watch. I'm sorry I haven't scheduled that. There's just not been free time. Hector's gotta go. All right, Hector. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping. Thanks for hanging out for so long. I'll catch you next time, huh? Earlier, you said that you weren't going to help us investigate. Are you serious about that?
So what?
Alright. Night-night. Sleep tight.
You'll be fine, even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own?
That's completely different. This is a bonding experience. We don't get to do this often. That's pretty harsh. But my sidekick is working his ass off. Yeah. Like literally, he's dummy thick, and the sound of his ass cheeks keeps impeding the investigation. He needs to work it off.
Huh?
Sidekick?
Got it.
Yep. Shuichi is my sidekick now.
Hey,
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
Maki! I was trying to be nice. Don't say it out loud. No. The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing.
well,
I mean, if you're an astronaut, you need to be smart. You actually do, so you can perform the sciences in zero-G.
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
You know,
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
like I'd know.
Why do you care?
No.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No. That's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. I want you to show us your true self. She's kind of cute. I just want to know more about her. Is that so much of a crime? If this has nothing to do with the case, then please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to,
is that all right?
but you should at least cooperate with our investigation.
Because
All our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Last night. What? Were you the one walking around in your underwear? I mean, for research reasons. For purely research reasons. Huh.
hey,
Unless you maybe one day decided to shower in Ryoma's shower room? Then can I ask you this? Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta? Oh, right. He was on the lookout. What about the sleep? Nah. No sleep. Sleep doesn't happen. Yes. No. Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
why?
How were you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you choke to death on your own tongue. That's all.
It's kinda hot. So Gonta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl. Gonta, ever the gentleman. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey,
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything.
Okay, I'm done here. Wait, I wanna... Huh? You are?
that's right.
Question her some more. No! That pout, though. They're too cute. I can't. Maybe I should get out of here. My heart can't take it. Well, her alibi's a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me. So she absolutely did it then.
Hey, so
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Sushi, alright?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know.
He's pretty good. Ah.
What is that face? You know, I did notice something about Maki that I'm not sure is relevant. But as I was making thumbnails, well, you know if you're on YouTube and you see my thumbnails, I just noticed something. Just something. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. I can't just say that. Say what? Maki alone has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Maki alone. That she has a music note? Well, no, I didn't notice that.
PK Fire! Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now?
A little. No, I can still go on. I can still go on. Nash, what's up?
Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see.
Oh.
But
They
it's
are.
a necessary step before we can move on to the main event.
Screw you, Monokuma. This game is fun. Usually. Other times it's just sad.
Kind of like searching
What?
the internet for that perfect porno video.
What?
I'm sorry. We need to get Miyu in here to corroborate that. I know nothing.
In fact, some people think the
Well then.
search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
Let's talk about Easter. You guys have any Easter chocolate? You buy any chocolate bunnies? Yeah. Don't worry about anything.
See you later.
Hey, Monokuma said it, not me.
Shuichi!
I know. The cops are getting called on me. Donk. Looks like it's time, bro. Don't call me bro. We don't have that Takamondo relationship. We need to be in a sauna for at least overnight for that to be the case.
Okay.
Am I ready for this? I feel like I don't know enough. Like, I can know what happened. I just don't know who did it. I guess that's part of the fun, huh?
Dumbass!
Hey, why do you look so worried now?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. You can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me?
Why?
Why? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the cult.
Idiot.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that? I get it, Kaito. You and me both. We're both the most dedicated to following Kaide's last wish. We were both the ones that were, you know, admired her.
Huh?
I mean, I feel like Shuichi was a bit closer to Kaide than Kaito could have ever hoped to be, but it's still very admirable.
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaide? We also did push-ups together. That's a bonding moment, you're right. But that makes me more suspicious of him. I hope he's not the killer. But I don't know. I feel like his story arc is wrapping up. That's very, that's very suspicious. Why is there so much emphasis on him as a character? Like, his personality, his growth, up until now. He's so relevant now that it feels like he's going to die. I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe in you.
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, we're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space. Maybe, hopefully not at the same time. Oh no, yeah, drunk space. You don't think the cosmonauts were drunk the whole time? If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you got. Drink.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's right.
Kaito, I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. That's my sidekick. He's right.
I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. Believe in the him that believes in me. Oh no, don't be Kamina. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive. Together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it, but maybe I don't have a reason. Maybe I don't need a reason. What? Eh? I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. What was that? We're flashing back. This is not the time. No. I want to live. Shuichi? Are you okay, buddy? He's a millennial. That sounds normal. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never! Ha! Ha! That's the spirit, my boy. Sorry, Nash, I didn't read your thing. I read it, though. I need to buy the thing. Okay, I'll buy the thing. Live on stream so you can steal my credit card. Sounds like a great idea. Anna's gotta sleep. Okay, Anna, have a good night. Sorry, you might not still be here anymore. Goodbye. Sorry, I might not have cut you while you were leaving. No. Oh, man. We know what happened to the last person that believed in us. Bad things. It was very unfortunate. But, like, they were also us? So we believed in ourselves? I guess the moral of the story is don't believe in Shuichi. It only ends in sadness. So I'm gonna move directly to in front of the thing. Yeah, directly to in front of the thing. And that'll leave us in the perfect spot to... You know, I'm just gonna save, actually. I can fast travel later. Next time, we'll do the trial. And you know what that means. Manoka save. Thank you, Vinny, for the save command. Worst ultimate detective. Mystery Cat. Yes. Yes, exactly. I think you were in the stream earlier. I think you followed. Well, in any case, that's it for Danganronpa 3 V3 for tonight. We'll do the trial next time I stream this. I'd rather start the trial off on a fresh day, so I'm raring to go. I'm ready to sit, think, use my brain, watch, and yeah. So, yeah, I know you all are excited. I'm ready to. I'm not ready to thonk. That's the point. More like if I were to start thinking right now, I'd be thonking. So if you were just here for Danganronpa, that's it for now. So we're gonna switch games. I'm not ending the stream just now because it's kind of early. So this actually works out perfectly. Nash, I think you'll like what's coming up. But for now, if you were just here for Danganronpa, I'll bid you farewell and good night. Get some sleep. Don't let me keep you up too late if you're not down for the game I'm playing next. Katana Zero. But as always, if you haven't already, you can give me a follow on Twitch to find out when I stream this next. Or any other game. You might like the games I'm playing. Kingdom Hearts 3. Great Ace Attorney. Lots of stuff. You can also catch my past videos on YouTube if you'd like to catch archives of things I've done in the past. Like way far before Twitch like even archives them. I only saved like 2 months of it. And finally, you can follow my Twitter if you like to get real-time updates. Only if you like to. You don't have to. It's more of a notification-y thing. Sometimes I tweet fun stuff. Sometimes. Alright. If you need to sleep, I'll let you. Have a good night. Stay cool. Stay clucky. Is that a thing I say now? I don't know. Okay, bye.